Whoa! America, is this Lex? Y'all know it's at breaking bomber clot news. Y'all remember last week we put out that story of Miss Ariel, the attorney Ariel Mitchell Kidd on News Nation, going in about this alleged tape that's being shopped around. Word around town is that now there's a bidding war on the tape. I'ma let y'all hear attorney Ariel Mitchell Kidd tell y'all for herself, because we gotta get into this New York Post article. America, this is wild. And we're also gonna get into something that academics said as well. Now, America, the New York Post puts out A-list star horrified as alleged Diddy sex tape gets pushed to media outlets. He feels like he was victimized years ago. And when they said he feels like he was victimized years ago, they're speaking about that alleged tape that Mr. Combs was involved in with a celebrity. Y'all remember when the attorney said that the person was high profile. Now, this is what the article reads. The male A-list celebrity who is the subject of an alleged S-tape with Sean Diddy, Baby Oil Combs, is horrified that the footage is being shopped around the media outlets. Two members of the Stars' inner circle told the Post. Now, there is no face. Y'all know that Drake and Playboy Cardi song, No Face? When the New York Post reports that two members of the Stars' inner circle told them that the person is betrayal and a violation, and it's causing a lot of issues, bringing up disturbing memories. Whoa. It also says more than one person is hawking the incriminating footage, which shows a man who appears to be Diddy having what? With the younger male who appears to be the A-lister. Both of their faces are clearly visible in the footage. Incriminating footage which shows a man who appears to be Combs having S with a younger male. What in the industry does that mean? What does that mean? A man who appears to be Combs having S with a younger male. A A-lister who's a younger male that's more high profile than Diddy. This right here sounds horrible. The article also reveals that it's a total nightmare, said the insider. He feels like he was victimized years ago and is now being victimized yet again. If this footage gets out, it will follow him for life. It will be on the internet forever. And they also said that he is trying to ignore the chatter about the video. That article is literally in the New York Post. And it also says this. Reps and attorneys for Combs and the younger celebrity did not respond to the Post's request for comment. The younger celebrity, that's all they said. Now, y'all, this is where this gets crazier. The article led to that same attorney, Ariel Mitchell Kidd, that's representing an alleged Diddy, somebody that had a problem with Diddy. That same attorney, y'all, actually speaks out again on News Nation, and she's saying that there's a bidding war, that there's two enterprises fighting for the rights for that tape. Now, it seems like she's pressing somebody, hey, yo, you better get that tape. You better get that tape. It's like, I think that's just, it's weird. You know, it's like, why is she stressing that they get this? You know what? Y'all let me know, but peep this, America.
The New York Post article from the...
What are you hearing tonight?
I actually received the New York Post article from the person who contacted me to sell the tape. They sent me that article. I was not shocked by what I read in the article. I was hoping that even the client that I contacted would reach out and see and kind of alert that person that this was going on and to possibly help them. The person who has the tape really doesn't want to shop it around. They really want to help and wanted to directly sell it to that person, but it seems as if they are going elsewhere.
You know, we know that you've seen the footage. You talked about that last week when you were with us. So, you know, as you know who it is, and I know that you can't tell us who it is for all the reasons, right? But as you know who it is, and as we're moving through this story, and it's starting to really feel like it's unraveling, and you feel bad for the person, and we don't even know who it is there anything more you can tell us about that part of it?
I really do feel bad about the person. Part of the reason that I did come and say something outside of just to protect my own safety, but I wanted to sound the alarm, essentially ring the dog whistle, if you will, to that person that maybe they should do something about this before it came out. Mm-hmm. If I was them, I would do something about this. And the only way to do anything is to do the catch and kill. That's the only way to ensure that it doesn't come out. You know, we're taught that God helps those who helps themselves. So if we have a situation where that person does have the opportunity to purchase the video, if I were them, I would absolutely purchase the video.
Wow. Well, do you think this is going to surface publicly? I mean, are we getting close to that moment?
From what I'm hearing, I think so. I'm hearing whispers that there is at least one major network, possibly two, in a bidding war for that footage. So I believe we're sooner rather than later maybe finding out, unless that person comes and purchases the video themselves, which is really the goal of the people who have the video. They just, you know, at this point, if that person doesn't want to purchase it, then it's going to go on the open market.
Wow. You know, we've been hearing that this has been going on in Hollywood for a really long time. This is just the latest, but this is such a big deal, obviously, for all the people that are involved. You know, even if the sex was consensual, the footage was illegal, being obtained without the subject's knowledge. So how is this possible? How does the sale and the release of this work legally?
So I think that's the issue here. Mm-hmm. After reading a Post article, it seems that if the filming was not, the person was not aware that they were being filmed. Mm-hmm. So with that being said, that comes into a secondary issue of if this person was not aware, which is again why the first goal was not to take it to the open market. But then that's an issue for the purchaser who ends up purchasing the video. That's their legal problem to then overcome, not necessarily the seller's problem.
Yo, is this not getting crazier and crazier? Attorney Ariel Mitchell Kidd says that there's a bidding war going on for these tapes. Now, I've never really seen an attorney do this. Like, this is really weird to me, and here's why. If she's being dead ass about this, like 100% dead ass, then that means that she's genuinely concerned. That's the first thing I want to say. She seems like an attorney, one, and two, a woman that is genuinely concerned about this tape getting out. She's like, yo, I ain't gonna pay the $500,000. Y'all remember she was saying that them tapes is leaking around Hollywood. Now, we don't know the asking price for them, and she's not paying it. So she's saying to who? Maybe the younger celebrity that the New York Post article is talking about. She actually got on News Nation because she saw the article. So she's probably like, yo, did somebody see it? How does the New York Post know it's a younger celebrity? Yeah, this is just speculation, but I ain't gonna lie. It seems like she was a little nervous, like, make sure you buy that tape because it seems like somebody else could have saw the screenshots. Yo, here's where another wrench comes into this story, y'all. Academics. Big Ac puts in the comments, shout out Baller Alert. Baller Alert reposted the same clip that y'all just heard on their Instagram account. Academic says this, by the way, this same lawyer just filed a motion to drop her client who was suing Diddy like 2 days after this interview. Not saying it's true or whatever, but at this point, this all sounds wild. Don't know what to believe or what not to. Dead ass Act. This is like really weird. Cause Act, when he was on his live stream, he did a segment on one of the alleged Diddy accusers getting dropped by the law firm. Like, and I was honestly in and out when I heard that, so I wasn't sure if it was the Ariel Mitchell Kidd's client or the person she was representing. I wasn't sure who Academics was reporting on. When Act says that this is the same attorney that's dropping their client, filed the motion to drop the client, it's like, why is the New York Post reporting that it's a younger celebrity? What is going on? Rewatch that News Nation clip one more time. She looks concerned. She dead ass looks like a concerned citizen. Like, yo, you have to do that stop and kill thing. That whatever they was talking about. You gotta cease that and you gotta get it destroyed, because that's not, if that gets out, it changes after that. They said that they got Diddy on tape, and then that would actually go back and confirm a world of rumors. But I mean, I'm just saying, why would the New York Post report it if it was not real? And then when they say a younger celebrity that's an A-lister, more high profile than Diddy. But America, make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. I know it's Astrostetics. Let's get it, baby. Yeah.